am highly privileged to be delegated by the now President, now Dukumwini Domale Dafiamana, to step into his rather too large shoes to share this memorable occasion. Your Excellency, your presence here brings to three your visit to this region for same reasons. Thus, to commission a solar power plant here at Kaleo. Your first was in Laura a few years back in 2020, specifically on 10th October 2020. We were all privileged to be part of that commissioning. Your second was at this same community, Kaleo, to commission the first phase of this solar plant. That brought about 6.5 megawatts of LoRa and 13.08 megawatts at Kaleo here, giving a total of about 19.5 of solar power available to our nation. Your Excellency, today's commissioning will bring further increase to the generational capacity of solar power in our beloved country, Ghana. We will therefore use this opportunity to thank you in full sum for your deliberate efforts in yet another sector, apart from your success stories in education, rail development, agriculture, among others. This feat chopped will leave your indelible footprints in the energy sector long after your exit as the Constitution of our country outlines. On behalf of the chiefs and people of the Upper West region, we say thank you for your siting this solar plant at this community. These will create jobs, meaningful job opportunities for our youths, while adding up to our generational capacity to ameliorate the recent intermittent lightning challenges that the nation has faced. And we Ghanaians will not fail to give it different nomenclatures in this country. On a rather lighter note, Your Excellency, the commissioning of this plant, which I'm told is about 15 megawatts, is going to make the hub of solar energy in Ghana to be based in the Upper West region.
It gives me great pleasure to be here in Kaleo again, this time to commission phase 2 of the 15-megawatt peak solar power plant initiated by the government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Kaleo houses some of the most intriguing tourist sites in the country. And today, Kaleo has now registered an indelible footprint in the renewable energy history of the country, being the site for 2 solar power plants with a total installed capacity of 28 megawatt peak. It will be recalled that some 2 years ago, we gathered here to commission the 13-megawatt peak Kaleo Solar Power Plant as part of government's roadmap to position the country as a regional leader in clean and sustainable energy by leveraging its vast natural resource base. I must at the outset applaud the collective energies and sacrifices of the chiefs and people of the Nadoli-Kaleo traditional area, upon whose lands these important national facilities have been constructed. I convey our appreciation to the European Union, a steadfast partner of our nation, for its assistance in the development of this project and to the general development of our country. I also extend my sincere appreciation to the German government for providing funding through KfW I'm going to try and pronounce the name in German. Kredistand out Fuel Wieder Aufbau. Does that work? The German Development Bank, with a 15 million euro facility to support the government of Ghana in executing this project. Government, through the Volta River Authority, also provided counterpart funding, the equivalent of 8.2 million euros for the project. The project contractor from Spain, Elecnor SA, and the consultant from Germany, Trackbell Engineering, must be warmly commended for delivering the project on schedule. The board, management, and staff of VRA have done a yeoman's job for their roles in the project development phases and for providing counterpart funding and the needed resources and logistics for the project. Ladies and gentlemen, the commissioning of this solar power plant is not just about providing electricity. It represents also a fundamental shift towards sustainable development. Renewable energy sources such as solar power not only reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, but also help mitigate the adverse effects of climate change. By investing in renewable energy infrastructure, we're securing a reliable source of electricity and creating new opportunities for economic growth and job creation. This plant will not only power homes and businesses, but also serve as a catalyst for development in the Upper West region, attracting investment and spurring innovation. To this end, government is implementing a series of policies and measures to incentivize green investments, foster a culture of energy efficiency, and prioritize the development of solar, wind, and hydroelectric power projects as key strategies for the growth of the energy sector in the country. The vision, however, is not only to be energy self-sufficient, but also to set the stage for Ghana to emerge as an eco-friendly country in the region, inspiring neighboring countries to follow suit in their pursuit of a greener, more energy technology-centered future. Apart from this plant, adding 15 megawatts of power to the national electricity grid, it will also improve the quality of power supply in the Upper West region, reduce national carbon emissions by displacing energy that gas-fired thermal plants would otherwise have generated. I'm told that that is estimated at 8,117 tons. It will also promote practical studies in the development of solar power by the technical universities in the northern part of the country. As I indicated 2 years ago, government is continuously investing in the electricity transmission network to enable the country to evacuate more reliable renewable energy through the national grid to support the extension of electricity to all parts of the country. It is our intention to attain full electricity access by the end of this year, up from the current rate of 88.8%. I expect that with this project in this community, corporate social responsibility programs for Kaleo and its environment will be enhanced through the provision of social amenities by the appropriate authorities, including VRA. Now, Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I urge all stakeholders to adopt the right maintenance management regime, which is the bedrock on which the continuous survival of every project hinges. The lifespan of such an asset can be greatly extended, and its efficiency can be enhanced by a set of prudent maintenance management practices. There is thus the need for everyone to support the sustainable operation of this facility. Together, with each of us playing our small part, we can help build our beloved motherland for the benefit of ourselves and future generations. As we look to the future, let us continue to work together towards harnessing the full potential of renewable energy and building a brighter tomorrow for all our citizens. Accordingly, ladies and gentlemen, above our respected chiefs, it is my singular honor and pleasure to declare Phase 2 of the 15-megawatt peak solar power plant duly commissioned. May God bless the people of Kaleo, the Upper West region, and us all. And may God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention.